Reporting from GenCon 2016, here is Mark Cornado. I am at the booth of USopoly, where they're presenting a new game that seems to be very successful. People are fighting to try a demo. The game is Harry Potter Hogwarts Battles, and we have Jake that has agreed to tell us a little bit about the game. Thank you, Jake.
Yes, thank you. So this is Harry Potter deck building game, the Hogwarts Battle. So what you're trying to do is you're one of 4 characters, Harry, Ron, Hermione, or Neville, and you are trying to defeat the villains before they take over locations from around Hogwarts. So it's a cooperative game, so you're playing together as a table, so it's a 4-player game. So you're playing to attack villains and gain influence to buy more cards and survive through the attacks of the different villains.
Excellent. So that's what the game looks like in action. There's a demo going on right now. So can you tell us a little bit about how it works?
Sure. So what we got here is each player has their own board and their unique starting deck, customized for the different characters. So like I said, Ron, Harry, Hermione, and Neville all have their own unique starting deck. So you use those cards to defeat the villains that are on the board. So we have Draco Malfoy and Crabbe and Goyle on the big board in the middle of the table. So you have to use those cards to defeat them before they take over different locations from around Hogwarts. So on a turn, what you're going to do is reveal a Dark Arts card. So those are the skull cards in the middle of that board. That's like the villain's attack. So they'll attack you, you suffer the repercussions of it. Then you're allowed to play all your cards on your turn. So when you play all your cards, you have to use all your resources to either attack the villains or gain more cards to add to your deck. And that'll be a turn, so you keep going until you defeat all the villains or they defeat you.
How do you add cards to your deck?
So there are coins in the middle of the table called influence tokens. So you can play a card that says gain 1 influence, gain 2 influence, whatever the card says, and that'll be your way to use those coins to buy more cards to add to your deck.
Where do you buy them from? Is it like a share resource,
so there's a shared pool of resources. So that's the cards that you're highlighting right now.
Yes, those ones there,
yep,
right?
Yep, all the cards that have a little circle and a numerical value on it. So it's kind of neat about...
They come out randomly from that deck?
From that big deck. So it's kind of neat about this game is that we split it up into 7 different boxes. So 1 box for each movie. So when you beat one game, you'll open up the next game and add it to that previous game. So it's very progressive. And it's all movie-based themes. So with each box there is a new mechanic that's added and some new flavors from each movie.
And how do you defeat the villains? How do you fight?
You have to use these attack tokens. So you play a card and you gain these attack tokens and you can place them on either the 1, 2 villains or 3 villains, however many are out for every game. And then they stay out there the entire time until they're defeated.
Excellent. Is the game available in the general market already or no?
The game will be available in September. So check your local game and store. Oh my gosh! Local game stores for a copy.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.